Yeah, normally if it's even close, you get a warning. The head coach gets a warning. I mean, that normally. So I don't know. I didn't have a protractor out there, but it's a bit embarrassing.
Top of the morning, YouTube world. Happy NFL Sunday, game day, man. The vibes is righteous right now. I'm turned up for my Bills big game. We'll get to that in a moment, man. But jump in the comments, all the football fans out there. Let me know who your squad is. Let me know who you play today, your thoughts, how you're feeling, how your season's going, and all that. Let's chop it up. Don't forget to subscribe. But, man, y'all seen that clip there? Andy Reid, man. Listen, we've been all over Patrick Mahomes' crybaby reaction, spoiled brat tantrum that he threw last week, man. And I'm getting into it with a Chiefs fan just like a little while back, like yesterday in the comments or late night, early, just checking things and seeing it. And it's like, I'm seeing it all over social networks and whatnot. Chiefs fans, very, very sore losers, very, very throw on the cape for Patrick Mahomes. You know, like I had a dude talking about what's up with these titles. You're such a hater. All you Bills fans are haters. F the Bills fans. F the Bengals fans. Patrick Mahomes is the greatest guy to ever walk the face of the earth. No cap. Dude even was talking about Mahomes is a great father, a great family man. You showing personal hate for someone you don't even know. And I'm like, damn, man, fall back. I'm just commentating on the fact that the Bills won the game. Okay, we went into your house and got the W. And the way Mahomes reacted, it acted like a spoiled brat crybaby, literally saying, you know, why didn't they just more or less let us get it in a big situation like that? Why didn't we just get the warning, etc.? You know, like the flag was thrown before the ball was even snapped. And Mahomes is expecting that because it would have been a big play that they should just nullify the call and say, yo, you know what I mean? Since it would be what it was going to be, we're just going to give it to you, man. F the rules, F all that, because it would have been a big play. We'll just give it to you. Like, that's literally what Mahomes said, what he was expecting. As I stated in my previous commentary, I understand him tripping and bugging out there on the field right then at the moment after the flag that he chokes on the following 3 downs or 4 downs, whatever it is, and turns the ball over on downs, and the Bills take a knee and win and beat the Chiefs in their own home, which I think we beat them last year in their own home as well. You know, Josh doing his thing in the Bills versus KC in KC. You know, like I said before, I get it that he was tripping right there out on the field. He looked like a goofball crying to Josh Allen in that post-game handshake. You're crying to the opposing quarterback, like so crybaby-ish. I don't know, that was just tantrum-ish out there, you know what I mean? But on the field, you lose your ish. But what, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, however longer it is, when the game's set in, it's all over, said and done, and you go out there and address the media and are still going on like that, I don't know, it just screams spoiled brat to me, you know. And not to mention, as many people pointed out before, but when there's a call, a controversial ending, which I don't really call it like that, it was what it was, dude was offsides, but when there's a controversial ending and it, you know, it goes Mahomes' way, that's just what it is, what it should be, you know what I'm saying? It's just pure comedy to me. And I don't know, like, things can get heated with different fan bases and everything, between the Finns, our divisional rivals and stuff like that. You know, like, it's all good. We come on social network, talk our ish a little bit or whatever the case may be. But like, man, I really didn't know the Chiefs fans in the Twitter sphere and the blogosphere get all bugged out like that, man, which is wild because a lot of Bills fans that I've talked to personally were saying when you go to games and attend a game in person in other stadiums, it's actually cool in Arrowhead. Like, don't get me wrong, the Chiefs fans are passionate and all that, but it doesn't get like brawling type mood out there where we've seen how it can go down in other stadiums. So that was a bit shocking to me. I didn't really know it got like that with Chiefs fans. I guess it's just a social network thing when it comes to the Chiefs Kingdom fan base. But point is, you see, the NFL has fined Mahomes and Andy Reid. Andrew Reid got hit with a $100K fine. Mahomes only $50K. And listen, I'm not big, like, I don't really like this that the teams and players and whatnot are not allowed to say anything about the officials or criticize them at all. I think that's lame and whack. I mean, I get they don't want them going out there talking greasy and everything, but the fact that a player or a coach or whatever can't just say, this is a bad call or whatever and state their feelings is whack to me. But with that being said, they know that's what it is, these players and everything. And so, you know, they definitely knew the fine was coming. But I hadn't really highlighted Andy Reid's press conference, what he had to say. Just really talked about Mahomes. And you see Andy Reid there. It was very brief what he had to say about that call. But, you know, he's same thing saying, oh, we should get a warning. The coach stood on the sideline. But the protractor comment, I think, is what really got under the league's skin and irritated them. I mean, he was kind of being a smart ass, so I don't have the protractor out there. So the NFL was like, well, here, maybe you should have brought one, but we'll take $100K from you for your troubles. So it is what it is. I just had to speak on that with the Chiefs fans. It's insane, man.
There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Carter.
Then real quick, we got this clip here. You see Titans head coach Mike Vrabel getting into the whole vibes for Oilers throwback week, rocking the Bum Phillips cowboy hat. And this, you know, obviously the Titans season has not went the way they expected or wanted to at all. It's not going very well for them as they take on the Houston Texans today. But prior to the season kicking off, this was a big thing that the Titans were putting out there, you know, about the throwback jerseys. The Oilers jerseys are back, and the Houston Cougars college team got into the vibes as well as having a jersey inspired by the Oilers throwbacks. And that powder blue is a fly jersey, man. I remember that's what the Oilers were rocking when the Bills mastered the greatest comeback of all time. You know, with Frank Reich under center. What a game that was, man. But definitely some sharp jerseys. A lot of people forget that there was actually, like, you know, the way I think a lot of people remember it is they were the Houston Oilers, then they became the Tennessee Titans. But there was actually 1 year when they first moved to Tennessee where they were still known as the Tennessee Oilers before they decided to switch it up and become the Titans. But let me know your thoughts and who you got in that game, who you think will win. Houston versus Tennessee.
Get the hell out of here! No Dallas Cowboys should ever live inside Western New York's area where the Bills are at.
Before the Dallas Cowboys defeated the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 27, we talked with a few fans in each of the cities. And that's when we met up with this enthusiastic fella. Wait till you hear what this guy says, pal.
Goes for the Dallas Cowboys, and we're the Bills. And I can't wait to rub this in his face. He's been telling us this for over 10 years about Dallas. It's the Bills! Buffalo all the way this time! 3 times! The 3rd time is a charm! Dallas is going down, Gary! Only Buffalo is going to win it! Dallas is going down!
Man, big game. Bills versus the Cowboys. Josh Allen versus Dak Prescott. A lot of history between these franchises, the Cowboys and the Bills. Obviously, those 2 Super Bowls are 3rd and 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance, back-to-back games against the Dallas Cowboys, a franchise that, you know, us Bills Mafia, we hate the Cowboys, right? I mean, I was just telling a Patriots fan in a comment that I hate them as a rival in everything like that, but I do give the Patriots their props, you know what I'm saying? But man, the Cowboys, I feel like I might hate that franchise in a way more than the Patriots and all that, man. But this is huge, obviously, for the Bills. I believe we're gonna get that W. You know, we've been back on our ish. You know, a pretty much must-win game. Josh and Dak, two guys that get compared and spoke about a lot as, you know, Josh Allen has a lot of critics and a lot of haters. And Dak is a guy where, you know, you see a lot of social media posts and a lot of debates going on about, oh, Josh gets talked about like this, but what about Dak? And, you know, the comparison and similarity in numbers and stuff like that. And, you know, Dak having a career season this season, you know, this should be a big game. But that clip, man, is this guy from the first dude, and the second dude is the same guy. You know, that was some like infamous footage from prior to the Bills Cowboys game, the first Super Bowl, that went viral before viral was really a thing. And, you know, with the current state of the blogosphere and everything like that, and different documentaries and stuff being put together, this Bills fan reappeared on social media as, I believe, when they were putting the Four Falls of Buffalo documentary together. This footage was used in there, and, you know, I think people got to talking, whatever happened to this guy? And boom, he appeared on social media and everything. But then it was crazy. He started tripping and getting mad at like, there was, I think, a beer company that had like a can that had that image or something, or some kind of artwork inspired from that image, from that, you know, a media appearance and everything. And he was talking about he wanted to sue them and sue everyone. And I don't know, the blogosphere is crazy, right? But I'm pumped for this game, like a lot of other Bills fans. And you know, I seen someone else saying on social network, Cowboys fans from Buffalo, like the worst. And I gotta say, man, you know, like it's just like when the Patriots were having their run with the dynasty and in Buffalo. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand not everyone is a fan of who their home team is, right? But I was hearing fans, like certain old people say, I'm a Patriots fan, that couldn't even name 10 players on the team, and like they don't even really know anything about football or anything like that. They just want to jump on the bandwagon. There was a lot of that going on with Cowboys fans, fake ass Cowboys fans in Buffalo, but not just, like everywhere across the nation, you know, as the Cowboys are often referenced as America's team. And, you know, polls and stuff like that and research has showed, I don't know if it's still like this, that the Cowboys were the most popular team in the game of football. And, you know, I feel like we're just referencing non-football ass no-one fans. The Cowboys, there's more that I say they're Cowboys fans than any other franchise. You know, don't you just absolutely hate that? Like, just fake ass fans. Like, just say, oh, I don't know, I don't really watch football. But, you know, to just jump on the bandwagon. And then you get the fans too, that when they get called on that, the fake fans, they start trying to, you know, get heated about it and like don't even debate it. You know what it is. You know, you don't even know 10 players on the team. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got, man. Can't wait. NFL Sunday. Look forward to talking to everyone in the comments. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.